So, we are on Chegem. This is the Elbrus region, but it is from the other side of Elbrus. So if Elbrus is situated there, Chegem is like here, from the other side. It is a place where all the pilots of the paragliders were burned, were raised, and were taught how to fly with the paraglider. Paraglider is a thing like parachute. You can jump with the parachute, you cannot jump with a paraglider, because paraglider needs to fly. All the Russian pilots come to fly, to train their flights, and to join the competition, because this is like the center of Russian paragliding. This is tandem fly. There are two, one pilot and one passenger. Passenger pays money and pilot does his work to safely land his paraglider. Even though the sun is shining very bright, in the shadow it is very cold. It's 2 or 3 degrees, but if you go to the sun, if you go out of the shadow, you feel warmer and more comfortable. This is the camp where people can stay, have food, sleep, and half of the year ago there wasn't anything of that. They had only one cafe, but in half of the year they could build a big camp. And also here it's another camp with another houses to rent for the night and to have rest after the long flying day. The river is frozen. And this car, it can fill itself with 8 or 5 people with their paragliders and help them to go up there. So he will lift them up to the hills, to this one or to this one. And so they use this truck, they pay some rubles for this lift, so they don't have the need to walk by themselves, because I think it's quite high to go there with your paraglider, which weighs 20 kilograms or sometimes more. 30 minutes later, the ice turned into water, and you can drink it, not only crack it. And Ilya is over there waiting for the wind to start blowing better, for him to start flying. Mobile phones don't work here, that's why we have only this thing. There is no internet, so let's call Ilya and ask him how it's going there on the hill. Ilya!
Чего?
Как дела?
Вот поднялся сейчас, на лавочку сажусь. Тут пока что так, небольшая тяга с горы, но вот скоро, я думаю, будет меняться уже.
Ну давай, когда начнешь летать, скажи.
Хорошо.
And Casper here goes crazy because there are a lot of wild animals like hamsters, but I don't remember the name. In Russia it is called suslik. I don't know how to call it in English. Casper hunts them. He wants to catch at least one, but he cannot because they're faster than him. Very, very crazy. Wild dog. It's impossible to keep home here because while Ilya is flying, I have to deal with the crazy dog. So, 2 pilots are flying now. Ilya is not flying, but Casper is going crazy because he thinks that it is Ilya. But he doesn't understand that it is not Ilya. Ilya is not flying yet. Нет, да нет, нет, нет. The mountain river which goes right from all of these mountains, and look at how clean it is. It is very, very clean and transparent, and I think it is very cold, but we can touch it. Oh, very, very cold. The road to the flying spot goes through the Chegem Valley with its waterfall. A lot of tourists every year come here to see the actually very small waterfall, but the valley itself is fascinating. And also I like the market here. Look at what they sell. National cheese, sausages, churchhella, it's a famous dessert with nuts and berries, knitted clothes like sweaters, hats, socks and gloves, and some national regional things like papak, skins of some animals, and other interesting items. So we are finally home, very tired, very tired, but very full of emotions and the beautiful views of the mountains. Now I'm going to learn a bit of French because I'm studying French right now. And you know what? Casper is sleeping and I think he won't wake up until tomorrow morning. So thank you for watching this video. I hope it was very interesting for you. I hope you never seen so beautiful and so high mountains, and I hope that soon I will show you mountains more high and more beautiful and more fascinating. Put your fingers up, turn on the notifications to be the first who knows about my new videos, and stay tuned, and goodbye.